So, guys, what we're going to be quickly doing is we're going to be transitioning over to the main fight screen, where top 8 is about to be kicking off for standard BCS Germany.
He did a whoopsies. He's not good on the proxy.
Oh, that's Teo.
Who?
That's Teo. Mahuto.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just a bad player to me.
Is it Mahuto or Mahuto? Mahuto, I think.
Okay, let's see who's going first.
He's the judge.
Levidras is.
You have to see him on the judge table.
Oh, fair. Levidras is going first. Very important.
Yeah, you're right.
Because if you go second to bat, you just have to pass 2 turns.
Yeah. You have to play like really lame, but that's kind of what you got to do, right?
Yeah. So going first means you can actually swing into bat. Unless you actually, I don't even know if you can swing into bat that much, bro.
All right.
Ooh, nice. He's already better than Philip. He pitched Tecton, found Doc.
Oh, what a god.
Philip's like judging the game and he's like seething.
He's like, this is everything I could have been.
But I was not. Okay, and then watch him hit monsters off this order as well.
You ready for this?
Oh, the one draw.
He draws. He's going to play it and he's going to say...
Oh, I know who this is now. I see his face.
You know what? One's better than nothing.
Yeah,
and
one is
nothing
better
is
than
what Philip got, so...
Philip's like judging him like DQ. Why? You hit more than one. You hit one. I hit nothing.
Feel about a game lost somebody for hitting more than him. Honestly, respectable. I get that.
No AK booster commit, so we're probably gonna see the 15 come out maybe. Yeah, there it is. Another Tecton, so that means when he next turn he's also getting another. He's doing it again.
And he's going to do it again.
He's going to swinging. Okay, that's really big though. Getting a Levidras. Oh my god, somebody say he just pitched another Tecton.
I just don't think that, like... I don't think you as the Levidras player can play this game as lame as you want to.
Another hit off the Tecton, by the way, another Doc.
My god. Watch him not have the grade 1.
Don't worry, if he didn't have it, he'll find off this grade 1.
True.
I mean, I don't think he has the grade 1 because you're playing into Levidras, there's no retire, so if you had it, you would have committed it as an 18k. Yeah. Just stop that 15 block. Ooh.
That's rough. 5 orders.
Ooh. You're like, why couldn't I have been my bat thing? Nope, there we go, resting. Well, we're just going to rest put both Tectons there, or... Yo, you play against Shiranui, you just have your entire drop zone is just monsters, you go like rest, put the ball monster box, they go stride, nugget tempo, wait a minute. No cards in field, no cards in drop zone? And again...
Ooh, the grade 1 was in there.
In the what?
Top 5 off the Tectia.
Oi. It's always like that, right? Like, you're looking for monsters, you find only orders. You're looking for orders, well, I mean, his Tectons have hit.
Tectia hit, yeah?
Yeah, all of his Tectons results so far. Yeah. All 3.
It's pretty good.
But like, normally it's like, are you looking for monsters?
They're going to Tectia again. Second one.
Yeah. He's going crazy. Philip's seething.
He's going sicko mode. And he hits again.
Yep. That's 4 Tectons
Just that
resolved.
easy.
4 Tectons resolved, 4 orders. He's like looking at his 5k short hand going like, yo, if this guy decides to full send and hit double crit, I'm dead. There's the Sharamut. I like the 10-10. Because it forces a piece out and then this forces a 15 or you might get crit. Yeah, exactly. I really like this. Oh, never mind. Vincent's just him.
That's still fine. It's still 2 triggers though.
No, but the heals gets a Shamu out of the damage that is their thing. No, but I really like this attack pattern because it's like the 5, you get the piece out and then you go another 5 and like they either force to take it and then 15 the Vanguard, or they give you a piece and then you swing and and then now you ask for another card for another 15 and if they don't 15 you can punish them with a crit. I really like that line. Like, it's like, I know it sounds stupid, but like these little mini lines are like really important because some people just go like Vanguard first, like to play for the front, but sometimes like you just don't play for your front. You play for the like. Yes, you can play for your 3 up front or your 7 up front, or you could play for like the most amount of card advantage as possible, or giving your opponent the most amount of card disadvantage. Because playing for front is like trying to sack, right?
Because going for Vanguard first is when you're trying to get more shield out of your hand. When you go rig up, is when you're trying to get pieces out of their hand. So
and I think it was when you're playing something like Levidras, you need to know like it's a peaceful line deck.
yeah. So at that point, you're going to start playing the more peaceful lines.
You go 5/5 and have my 15.
Like this also works against Reza, because Reza is very happy to pitch their 15s. So you want to make them either pitch pieces or really inopportune 15s.
Yeah, because their 5s are like really.
Because then they're in a
all the
spot
5s
with,
all the 5s say like draw one.
Yeah, they don't want to divine skill too early, and like you want to make them ditch it, right?
Also, because like I feel like when you have this type of lane out where you like swing Vanguard, there's like it's like 2 Riz. Someone's more inclined to say no god, and if they do say that, because they'll 15 the Riz. And if they do say that, then the double defensive would have came out. No honor Gusto, right? But we have the double Shamus out, but you need one more Rigod to get double draw. Yeah, we're seeing the Maze of Raziel. The Raziel doesn't have a Tecton for the deck. You saw the Levidras, you saw the Shamu, you saw the donation, no honor. So we're not getting 2 Shamu draws off this, which is kind of sad. Front is strong. That's 2 stat orders and bat damage, and that's kind of rough. You don't really see stat orders there. We've got 23 and 33.
You're probably just going to pop this one and pop up the second one.
Sorry, like this is 33, and that one's also going to be 33.
43.
Well, no, because you probably pop this to draw, and then just not pop this one, so they keep the same number.
You probably don't pop this to draw, and then on this pop this, and then pop this
I guess. Yeah, you're right. Why would you not go for...
one more set order.
3 set orders and damage.
Yeah.
That's very sad. It's also the 3rd research, which I quite like, because if you're able to play the 3rd research, just take it. I know a lot of people...
Oh, and he doesn't pop it. Interesting.
Well, hey...
Because surely you'd want to not risk them going Ava or to bind.
You couldn't pop both of them.
I would have thought he'd use this to pop that, and then this pops itself.
Oh yeah, no, he didn't pop it to draw, no. Interesting, I don't know, he didn't pop it to draw. Guess he wants to keep the Rigod on board.
But if he hits the Ava Grey 2 order, he just binds it.
Yeah, it's a bit strange. You could
and like binding it is bad. Like
yeah, I don't think you mind binding it. Actually, I think you want him to bind it because it raises one of his soul, which means him to soul, and you already have a Shamu in rotation. And the Shamu's gonna res for free.
I guess.
Well, not for free, but for a soul +1, but it's free in this deck.
I guess, yeah.
And obviously, like Bat uses a lot of soul because you're Savioiding a lot. You normally play a hard play like the soul +1 order. And then there's another soul blast cost. Oh yeah, the bind order. Like here it is. You give your opponent the... So, well, we've got 1 order off the... No, we've got 2 orders off the top 5. We've got the Ava grade 3 and the Ava grade 2. That's the one good thing about the Bat grade 1, is because before, Bat would play like 1 Ava orders.
There it is.
But you could only play them off the Vanguard.
There's this grade 1.
But now you can, the grade 1... But now the grade 1 can... what's it called? Now you can play them just from your hand. So you can afford to play, technically you can afford to play more of these like locked orders. Yeah, so there is the draw 1, ditch 1. Is that ditch a Tecton?
Uh-huh.
Is that 3rd Tecton?
Once he hits it.
Finds another dock. I think it's found like 3 docks from the Tectons. I swear to God, I never remember the grade 1's name. Like Savioid or something like that? No, Savioid's the...
Oh, the monster.
Yeah, the grade 1 monster. But this grade 1 is going to go hard.
Moe Flash?
Melflash. This Melflash is going to go hard.
Yeah, it's like Moe Flash or something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
Is he worried about drawing too much?
I was probably worried about like...
Or drawing all his triggers, maybe?
Because
I feel like this mass draw is like kind of cracked on turns after you've already used the skill.
I think it's because he's... No, I think it's for if you have a second grade 1 and you want to trigger a second grade 1.
Yeah.
Keeping the names for the second grade 1.
I mean, also I feel like using them is like really valuable on turns when you have a second grade 1 after you've used the bat skill.
Well, I think
like now
like,
your deck is really uncompressed.
I think it's like I think he's worried because he might have a second grade 1, and the thing is, if you use a second grade 1, you technically draw 1 extra card than if you just blew it all into 1 grade 1.
Yeah.
So Soul Charge 1 for the Meteorite, Soul Charge heal, and then double draw off the Docs, crits, and something else. But this is the point where like Bat's hand starts getting big as well, which is kind of weird. You don't expect this type of like combo kill deck to have a big hand.
And yeah, they do.
Here we go. Rests. Put Tactin, put Savioid. Yep. I mean, your grade 2s have boost now, so your Savioid's a booster. That's a 15k booster for Vanguard. The Avaris. Oh, playing more than 1 blue lab. A lot of people.
Normally people are on 2 or 3 now, I believe.
Yeah, I know. Like, there's a lot on 1 still. Yeah, and then here's the second. I already forgot his name. Melflash. Revealing 3, 4. Yeah, so revealing 4, drawing 1, and then resolving all the effects.
Jeez. Is he about to hit a second tech tier? Is my goat.
No, all of his things are rested, so it's fine. He can't Savio Tecton anymore unless he has a Savio Tecton.
No, because he got 1 in damage to an older, so.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that is normally a 3 of.
Yeah. Yep, just picks up my orders and go, okay, so how many times can I do this? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He also his Levidras opponent also gave him 3 CB. It's kind of disrespectful. Not as disrespectful like as a human being, but like you're kind of just underestimating the deck. Or overestimating the deck. You know what I mean? Like you say disrespectful, like you're kind of just like giving Bat this much CB is kind of like saying like, oh, I don't think Bat's real. Right? Because I would be giving Bat 3 CB here. That means he can resolve the if he can resolve Bat 3 times, that thing's gonna get 30k and 3 criticals.
Oh, you mean like that one?
Huh?
That one?
Yeah, that one. It's all because you wanted to give it extra CB. Because that's the one benefit back going second. You do have 9 energy, so you can resolve it 1 more time.
He's only on 6 though. Oh, you just did the first CB then.
Huh?
Never mind, get on me.
He's on 9, no?
Yeah, no, 6 was he just did the first one.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can resolve this 3 times if you have enough set orders. Or mainly, you can resolve like one of them twice, and then if you have the third one.
Yeah.
We could say the game end right here.
We could. First check, second check.
Double grade 1. Sending back Doc.
Is there a world where you just kind of stop here from it and just play a conservative game?
I mean, I guess...
Because I don't know how you kill from here now.
One of the grade 2s connect.
I don't think that kills though.
Well, I mean, it's going to be free crit on next swing. And there's no marker there to protect it. And eventually, if it hits, it's going to just game. Also depends on the quality of his hand sets, because you know Levidras will go
6
into... 6
cards in hand is pretty...
Yeah, like Levidras is going to go into Persona right turn, and you can easily get 3 to 6.
Yeah.
Like Vanguard's going to have a crit, Sharmut's going to be massive. You also, I think you can actually win as well if you ban like the entire Levidras player's hand. Like, if their entire turn is just CBO make 2 markers swing, you could probably even kill.
That's true, that's valid.
No drive checks. So the interesting thing is if he takes this Vanguard swing, then the crit gain grade 2 becomes lethal. No defensive. So now this next grade 3. So Doc. We're gonna make sure you send Doc like last because you want to keep the boost. But I don't think he's swinging with the Savioid column. To be honest, it has a marker on it. If he does swing with it, it'll be its last one.
Oh, that's crazy. He's got 3 more orders.
Yeah, so you'll be able to restand
Yeah,
Vanguard.
one more. No, he's going to stand the Rearguard one more time.
Is it Rearguard then Vanguard?
So it's 3 on Rearguard, 5 Vanguard.
Yeah. So if this Rearguard swung.
So yeah, 13 is your magic number.
This is the third. This is like the third.
So yeah, so he'll go like, he'll basically swing the Rearguard unboosted, Rearguard boosted, Vanguard, stand everything, restand.
Yeah, this is the
Rearguard,
third swing of the. So this thing is now 4 crit. It's gained 3 crit. No, it's not 4 crit anymore. It's 3 crit. Because he won't get crit on this effect because he doesn't have 5 set orders unique.
Oh, but he had already paid all the costs, so it was.
No. Okay. I mean, like, he activated the effect one more time.
Oh, shit.
But the third one didn't give it a crit. It just gave it 10k draw 1.
Yeah, but he's already on 3 damage, so the 3 crit is fine.
Yeah, 3 crit's fine.
Because even if he doesn't kill you, I don't even
so
think
it's gained
he dies.
30k, so it's 40k.
Yeah, and the next one's going to be 45, 55?
45. It has no resources to pay a cost again.
No, the boost of the Shadow Army token next
It's
time.
15. So he's 55. Takes Vanguard and then send 3 back.
Yep.
And then can we guard 55?
Yeah, he must be able to guard that then.
Well, you take Vanguard here anyway for a defensive, right?
True.
Well, I guess if. I mean, maybe you can't guard anything, to be honest. Levidras doesn't always have the most stable hand size.
Yeah, sure, the
There's
PG.
PG. And then you just pass it. There's no point in swinging the Savvy Wood column, like, what? Give my opponent a draw? Levidras' hand is like. Yeah, but Levidras' hand is 3 cards after Persona Ride.
Yeah.
So. It will CP1 make 2 markers probably, and then Divine Skill make 2 more markers, and then you'll probably just calling Shamu and then praying you live next turn. My only issue here is now you've done the bat pop off turn, right? You use 13 orders. How are you gonna play the game? Well, I was about to say, what happened to his grade 2 then? Oh, it was just underneath the marker. Haha, free retire, I've just killed your card with a marker. And like, I mean, as a Legends player, you're like thinking, okay, I've survived a scary turn, how do I stabilize now, right? Well, I mean, do you even try to stabilize? Maybe just throw your hand down on the board and try to kill. I mean, he'd use the Divine Skill to make 1 marker on his side, 1 marker on his opponent's side. Maybe you just go like CB1, make 2 markers, like 3, or like make all the markers on your field, and you just go, ham. Because the best thing is, if you call like 2 crits, right, that's 10. But this have both the mark on it. That's now 30. Obviously, we know Zero drew a lot of cards off the the double grade 1 replacing themselves and stuff. And there was a lot of orders thinned up then, so he might have a lot of triggers in his hand to guard, especially since his Twin Drive was blank. So even if you do that, like, I don't even know if you're killing if you do that.
So the weird thing is, like, I think that Teo survives this, honestly.
I think Zero survives this as well. I mean, he drew like.
But I feel like if Teo survives this, he just wins the game on the spot if he has the Persona, right?
Yeah, the Persona Red has to hit some stuff.
Yeah.
You have to hit like 3 on the Persona Red.
Well, no, we just need to have orders in hand because he hit 2 of the grade 1 last time.
Oh yeah, true.
That was his Twin Drive.
Oh yeah, so he just needs to hit like 1. If he hits 3, he's happy. I don't think he has any. I don't know if he has that many orders in hand because I think like most of his orders were out, right? He had 3 in damage zone and he had 13
in orders in.
Yeah, so that would be 16 orders. So I don't know if he's playing more than 16. Pardon me.
You're good.
What? I don't know how many bat players play. It could be like around 20 or something. Because also some bat players like get rid of their PGs and their heals, right? I mean, we have the Foxel Squirrel setup, which is pretty strong. What are we killing for our Shamut though? Probably our like Huni, I guess, right?
But if you have to, because you're going to give the effect to the thing you said.
Or maybe we just kill our own Foxel, just keep the 5k intercept.
Yeah, possible. Possible?
Depends how desperate you are, right?
Weird question.
Yeah.
Is there a world where you just try and swing rears this time, just to farm markers?
What, swing rear?
And then just like try and climb back next and try and stabilize and make markers?
Swing Sharmut, kill Hoodies at the rear?
Yeah.
Maybe. I can see.
Because like his ray guns don't get big, right? And he doesn't have the marker. So like,
Yeah, I mean,
basically the only way he stabilizes if his hand is the nuts. But like, if it's the nuts, you're dead anyway, right?
Yeah, I mean, like even then though, like your wriggles, like don't, like the grade 2 only gets big off counterblast and energy. So even if you give him like 5 CB right now, you can only use 1 energy blast through. He energy blast 9 last time. Is that the? Yeah.
50 to go, yeah.
Yeah.
So OT to pass.
Chuchak, Kuli,
And a crit.
crit. I mean, the crit's good. Passing it to the squall, crit to the Sharmut. Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
That's now 71. At 71, I think. Sharmut's what? 23 base, 33 off Persona Ride, 43 off marker, 53 off Squirrel marker, 63 off the 10k that Squirrel gets.
40.
So
Yeah, Hoodie's 40 swinging.
so it's like, I think it's like 71. That's what I was trying to do in my head. Yeah, Hooney tried committing for 40 because like if the Hooney can hit, then this obviously swings for lethal, right? I think it's 81 with trigger. I don't know. It's 71. I was doing the math in my head. It was really annoying me. I'm pretty sure it's a 71k column of the Sharmut. So like it's always committing. It's like it's either hitting or PG'd, and I don't know if zeros are PGs. So here's the 40. So this is the tough one to guard.
Yeah, I don't think he is, like you were saying. And he already burned the OT, so...
Yeah. Because you have like a 71k column swing. Because the issue is, if you have to take the 71k column swing, you also have to then guard the squirrel attack. The squirrel attack, because there's a marker behind the hoodie.
Yeah, like I said, they go Foxtail going away. 2 damage, first check. Second check. Ooh.
And now you have to guard this last squirrel attack. It's plus like 30 up effects.
43?
Yeah, it's 43. Because it's 18
That's
of
33,
marker,
and does
28
he have one
of
more trigger?
Foxtail,
Yeah, there you go,
38,
you got it.
43.
You got it.
Just barely guarding it. Okay, so now you have one turn. Like, as Zero, you have one
Okay,
turn.
so just double check 2 orders again. So
So his damage is 5 or
entirely orders.
I mean, that makes sense. So he did send back 13.
Oh, he's got the persona right.
Okay, let's see
That's
how
going
many...
to be 1. Oh,
Only
just
one.
That's rough.
I mean, maybe he draws into... I think he drew into a meteorite, I'm pretty sure. So that's 1 in hand.
You can try and resolve them for Texians.
Yeah, but you need something to kill over the Savioid.
Like the grade 1 that's in your hand?
Yeah.
Like the 2 of the grade 1 that's in your hand?
Yeah, but does he have enough soul? I mean, he has a meteorite, so he can soul charge 1 at least, but like, that's like after you play the grade 1. So if you play it now to soul charge, there's no point. The soul is like the scary resource. Because originally like, people are like, oh yeah, bat CB. CB, yes. It's scary, but like, the thing you can't deny is the soul, and the soul is the thing that like, knowing when to soul charge, knowing when to use what soul effect is what makes like the difference between like the people who are just taking bat and going like bat diff, and then like dying because
And
they
the people
can't
sitting
combo.
at top 8.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm really interested if the other bad player is also on the same list, or if they're on the PG list.
Cool. So one thing is like There's also variants, right? So Zero's not on PGs, but he's on heals. Right? So that means he only plays 3 fronts.
There you go. So showing us the grade 1. 1, 2, 3.
Though we have no refurb. Oh no, is there a refreshment dock in the middle between the Moonlight? Okay, cool. Because you know with that dock we turn off some of our boosters. Oh, we're revolving the second one.
1, 2, 3.
We are here, so
And 4.
so we. Hey, so maybe we actually have a comeback as a bat.
And did you see that card? That was another refurbishment dock.
Yeah, so we actually can hard play that because you don't need 2 CB because, well, you only need 2 CB if you have 2 of the grade 2s. Because you can go like
Oh
grade.
my god.
Huh? Oh yeah. So now instead of playing the doctor in your hand, it depends how many orders you have, right? How many does he have? 3, 4. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
8 total?
6, 7, 8. Yeah. So you don't need another one because 9 doesn't do anything, right?
I think it's 8 total, but 2 duplicates. So.
What are duplicates?
You might hit 10, but it'll be 3 duplicates.
Oh no, I know that. Is it 2 Shadow Army token ones?
2 Ava, 2 Shadow Army tokens, and 2 habitable zones.
There's
No,
two.
habitable zone, 2 refurbishment dock.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, because you got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
But that is 2 5s.
Huh?
That is 2 5s.
Yeah. Now you have 2 5s. So
And the thing is, that's the thing. Well, look what it can do in 1 turn.
Yep. And the really annoying thing for Vincent is he's going to swing with the crit first, so choking him at 4. Vanguard's going to pressure the crit, so you have to guard the crit Vanguard. And he's going to send the crit rear guard, and then if the Vanguard checks a crit, so God forbid Zero checks 2 crits, because then everything's lethal.
There you
And
go.
if
He's just checking 1 crit now. There you go. Give me a 10-handed crit. Draws a card.
Yep.
And
So this will be
and
crit
then
lethal,
take
so
it.
you have
So
to
that's again 30k.
block it. No, the new persona red, right?
Yeah, 30k.
Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah, you didn't boost. I thought you boosted.
Yeah.
So
No. The boost always on the last one.
Yeah. So this is 20k.
Oh, the whole back row is 15k boosters now as well. There's all Shadow Army tokens.
Yeah.
That's really
Well,
scary.
the Savio Ed was a 15k booster last turn as well.
Sure. No, but I'm saying more like even if he gets rid of the refurbishment dock.
You're
now.
keeping your good. He has to get rid of Revolution Dock, so. So now this is really scary Vanguard swing because if he checks a crit, I think it's game. Yep, no
Let's
go.
check.
Because if he checks a crit, it's game. There's a crit.
Just like that.
He's like thinking. All effects Vanguard.
Oh,
Heal doesn't go
Heal
off.
doesn't go off, and then doesn't go off, and that is going to be
GG.
game for Teo. After an absolutely crazy game.
Crazy use now.
For
Like,
top
now,
8.
so like some people are gonna say, oh, but Bat sacked. Bat did not sack. That well,
Yeah.
okay. That was a kind of unfortunate game as well. You did hit your 3 damage checks were all set orders.
5 damage checks for all set orders.
Well, yeah,
actually.
but I don't count the 2 because
Yeah.
you returned 13 back.
Yeah.
So it's like your early damage checks were all set orders. I think that the game only went that way because his opponent gave him 3 CB.
Yeah.
I don't think you're getting pushed that hard if you're not giving him 3 CB, right? He was only able to survive as well because he had 3 CB and he drew 3 extra cards. So that's the Bat doing what Bat does, right? Like, obviously, like, he got lucky with all of his tactins resolving, but then, like...
Yeah, that was kind of nuts. It was like 5, 6
like
tech teams.
his tactins all resolved, his monster orders whiffed except for 1 persona, right?
Yeah.
His Vanguard was, like, only 1.
Yeah, like 1 or 2. Yeah.
But, like, you expect your Vanguard to be 1 if, like, you resolve 4 tactins that hit. And then also, it's also crazy the fact that he resolved 4 tactins when they had 3 in damage. But, yeah, that's just playing off your strengths, right? I think if Levidras play maybe gave less CB, the game could have been like pushed a different way. You got maybe that's matchup knowledge, like maybe underestimating it a bit, going I've gone fast, I can afford to give it 3 CB.
I think I think he should have potentially considered like I was suggesting earlier, swinging rears, just to try and be like, look, tank this one out, because basically go like, look, I barely survived. His deck
Yeah,
is
because the 2 CB mattered.
Because at that point, you basically tell him, you need to have the blue order, you need to get it in, you need to hit a good card.
But even then, that means that he's not getting choked out from more crit pressure because the first rear guard. Well, look, I think it's really. I think you're
Also,
correct.
it gives him time to stack to farm a lot of markers, because then like on every swing you can neck 10k draw, neck 10k draw.
Also just draw more cards, because
Yeah.
the issue is here, it was because you give him 2 CV, even if you give him 1 CV, right? The rigger got a crit and it was able to choke you out. So let's say you didn't give any CV and Zero does the exact same combo. Zero's not threatening like lethal with the rig on swings.
Yeah, not for the rest of the turn. Yeah.
No. So the crit maybe still resolves, but like you can actually guard it, but a lot better.
Yeah.
So I think that's like something that again also could have been done, but like just wanted to close like, cause I think you can 3 to 6 a bat very easily as Levidras, like as a power turn. If you have Onegasto, Squirrel, Shamu, you are 3 to 6 in that bat on a persona.
You do, yeah.
So he was probably killing him next time, which is why he probably. I think I agree with you that he should have probably just swung the rears and choked out the bat.
Yeah, basically accepted like, look, I just survived. I need to stabilize, and like his turn needs to be nothing, and I need to farm during his turn. And then I just climb back, and he won't be.
Then you go to Mateo. You have to persona red. You have to hit so you hit 9 orders, right? Well, he would hit 8 orders, right? Let's say he hits all the orders except 8 orders, and now it's like I can take the first like rear swing. He hit defensive as well because he hit a heal on where he couldn't heal, right? He hit heal on 5, so I hit defensive. I'm now able to guard this, like guard the Vanguard, guard this because it's not getting 10k as well. That's the important thing. It's only a 20k attack card. So let's say he gives the crit there, right? Like he swings Vanguard, gives a crit there, right? Because the Riggle swings more than the Vanguard, right?
Yeah.
So he gives a crit there, so it's 30k, but you're 23, so that was a 15, and then you swing, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if the 2 damage didn't inflict anything he got for the exact same orders, he would have been in a better position. So I think it was like probably like a just misunderstanding of how strong like 1 CV to 2 CV does to bat.
Yeah.
Because that's all you've been hearing people say when you ask, like, well, how do you play against bat? Just don't give it anything.
Yeah.
Like eventually you will, but it's like on 4 you give.
You just want to. It's kind of like, in a weird way, it kind of feels like playing like against Gize in a way, where like you kind of want to like give them just enough to like push them over time, but not enough for them to do like anything major. And
like
you want them to like want to do something and joke themselves out instead of like giving them everything.
Angel Geese, if you're going second into Angel Geese, you should pass on 1, and most times pass on 2, because by passing
and then, like
on 2,
all in on 3.
Yeah, well, like then you can start hitting them after 3. Yeah. Because if you pass on 2,
because at that point it's like when normally your like 0 to 6 potential starts going live, and they're just going to have spend the whole early game doing nothing.
Yes, because if you pass them on 1 and 2, that means on 3 they're forced to heal guarding to start activating their effects, right? Because they need damage. Like it's not even the fact that Sarah feels a soul blast. You have no damage like to take.
Yeah.
Right? No, to heal. Like these are cards need damage. So so then they heal guarding, then they draft kill, and they do the loop. But if you deny them like that resource and then just kill them after.
Yeah.
Same thing with bat. Like you can afford to pass, because we saw like 4 Tectons resolved. So Zero had like a 6-7 card hand with just only set orders. So 1 bat is making it to top 4.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
So there's another bat could be top 4. It could be double bat top 4.
Double bat?
Double bat, double Nui.
But guys, what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go downstairs and we're going to find out who is going to be on camera for top 4. So guys, don't go anywhere. Stay safe. We'll see you in a couple of minutes.
It'll be bat mirror match. They'll be like playing a game of chance, not hitting each other.
No!